Hello everyone, welcome back. See, let me double check. Should be good on YouTube. Should be good on Twitch. Do that. Let the people know. And get a few more going live notifications going. Ah!
Tecnologia!
Technology.
Technology has not been our fan the last couple of days.
That is correct. Technology hates us.
Apparently.
The trees hate you.
Well, I have dinner that I have to eat, so I'm gonna eat that first, and then I'll hop on the server.
Sounds good.
How are people still following me on Twitch? What the? I haven't uploaded on Twitch in like 3 years.
This guy. What can I say? The fans love you. I think there's something else I was gonna do. Oh, right. I was gonna.
Self-promote.
Yeah. I did self-promote, and then I need to do it on like social media though. AKA just Blue Sky, because that's really the only one that I use.
Fair. Ads.
Thank you for your pennies. Do that. Yarhar. What's going on, chat though? Welcome back. Hope everyone's doing good. Playing Minecraft.
Alright, I'll be back in a few.
Okie doke. Technology. This is what we've been working on last time. I'm gonna keep working on it and hopefully do more than 12 pillars and a wall that I'm not sure I'm happy with. Ahoo. I think we really just need some color in it. I'm trying to. I think last time I wanted to do some white behind it. Maybe. Maybe I do some of this, like around the door frame, yeah, and then basically here, just gray, and then probably like all the way up to the ceiling, and then we do like think about like white there. Snow. You can know for sure what things gonna be looking like. I don't like that. And then maybe we don't even have wood here. Yeah. We just get rid of that. Technology. Stuck in my head. Okay. I have those in there. Cool, cool, cool. Wonder, let me look. Go look at controls, keybinds. Oh, that's just not light levels. Whoops. That. So I don't have to constantly do this. All right. I wonder. What if...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ah, crap. Wrong account. What I can see is the iron.
Let's try way out here. And mine some packed ice. Because I think maybe that would be alright. We shall see. Oh, polar bears. Oh, this goes really far. Not know this went this far.
Alright, now we got the real account on.
Shipwreck. Potatoes and gunpowder are my favorite.
See potatoes and gunpowder?
Yeah. Breakfast of champions.
I don't know who's eating gunpowder for breakfast, but who do you, boo? Stupid spider. How's Moss doing today?
Not too bad. Went to Lowe's. Made a return. It's for stuff that we didn't need when we were trying to fix stuff.
That's good. Just get the money back.
Yeah, we got like 100 some bucks back.
Know what you could do with that extra $100?
No, we spent it already.
Aw, man.
Bought a lawnmower because we need one of those kind of now.
That's fair.
Bought a lawnmower, a shovel, some what are they called? Trimmers, cutters, or like bushes slash small trees.
Yeah.
Because we have, there's like some kind of bush or tree thing in the backyard. I don't know what kind it is, but there's thorns on it, so I kind of want to ruin it.
Oh. Could be a rose bush of some sort.
Maybe. I don't know exactly.
Because I know at my parents' house they had rose bushes in their backyard.
Yeah, got that stuff, and then what else? Bought a outlet cover for an outlet.
Is it for the one for the refrigerator? Or is that one still not working?
That one's still not working. That one and the one next to it don't work, but they're like connected, so if we can get one of them to work, then it'll work. But like also, my brother's been busy at his new job and stuff. Or the ceiling collapsing on him, all that good stuff. So
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
But yeah, it's it was the kind of the living room outlet, which has a GFI plug in it, and there's also the light switch for the outside light, which that my brother got working the last time he was over here. So I needed to go get that specific one, half light switch, half GFI receptacle cover. You know, it's just some little stuff. Bought a gas can so we can fill up our lawnmower with gas. So we didn't have a gas can either. we bought small engine motor oil as well.
You kind of need those.
There's just like so many things. I was just like, oh, we need a lawnmower, okay. And then like, well, we probably need a gas can too, so we can actually put gas in it. Oh, we also need small engine motor oil for it. It's just like keeps adding things, and it's like, okay, well, small engine motor oil, $12 for 48 ounces, and just like everything's like adding up. And like, ugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if you spent more than $100.
We definitely spent more than $100. I don't like how much we spent.
Ain't cheap.
They ain't cheap. We bought the cheapest one. It's just like, but
you should have gotten one of those electric ones, even though they're stupid expensive.
I wanted one that was like self-propelled, but I also didn't want to spend like an extra $250 just for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I also wanted one that I could adjust the handlebar enough so that way I didn't hurt my back mowing. Because growing up our push mower, the handlebar did not adjust very high up at all. It's brutal.
You kind of need that for a tall boy, huh?
Yeah. We were gonna get stuff to fix the sink, and I was like, okay, like there was, I think they're called kitchen sink washers. I thought they were called O-rings, but that's something different. But the one we currently have is like a hard plastic, and it's needs replaced, I think. And yeah. So we were like, okay, well they also have like, they're rubber, but they're like not super squishy rubber. They're kind of like a hard rubber, but like still somewhat flexible. So we're like, oh, I'll get some of these because it's like a little bit more expensive, but there's two of them instead of just one. So they're like, cool, we'll get that. And like I had walked over to Waffle because she was at a different part in the aisle with both of them. And then my stupid head was like, yeah, we'll get the rubber ones. Okay. And what must have happened is I hung both of them back up and we just didn't get either of them. Because we got home and we were like, I guess I won't be adding that to the sink. And it's like, it's not on the receipt, so at least we didn't pay for it and not get it. But you idiot.
Right.
Either that or I gave it to my child in the cart and they threw it on the ground. I don't know. It's probably the...
You should have known better.
Yeah. It was probably me, just I hung it back up on the wall and didn't take it.
Free leads, thank you. I've almost got enough iron for another full stack of iron blocks.
Nice.
I am so fucking. I went to go right click, but I left clicked with my sword, and I lit a villager on fire.
No.
He lived, barely, but he lived. But now he's stupid expensive.
Did that hoarded?
That's stuff hoarded.
Like, come on, man, that hurt. Now I gotta charge you extra.
Hey, you guys got any ibuprofen? My head hurts. I don't know why, but I find that meme to be like
That meme is so funny. Like that one
at least I'm
and
not the only one.
Technologia. Like the, hey guys, putting ibuprofen, my head hurts. I don't see that one that often, but usually it's just like from a TV show or whatever, and someone gets half their head blown off, and it's just like, hey guys, you got any ibuprofen? My head hurts.
I just thought of a really messed up one. Glenn from Walking Dead.
I think some of the ones I saw were from Invincible, the show, which Invincible is voiced by Steven, who plays Glenn. Fun fact. So it's funny. Funny.
Funny.
Funny.
I think if I can learn how to do it correctly, or potentially find like a texture pack or whatever, I want to turn the stonemason villagers into like a. I might try to work around with block bench.
Yeah.
Make a custom model to turn those into dwarves almost. So like I could throw them in my city.
Yeah.
Such. So did you end up getting enough stale moss and such last time
Yeah.
we were on? Okay.
I have a ton of bone meal, so I just made some more.
That's fair.
Dude, I saw someone talk about Dragonlance on Blue Sky. And
What's that?
it is a fantasy series, book series. There's like quite a few books. But I remember reading about them as a kid. Probably shouldn't have read them when I was a kid because there's some stuff in it. I don't even think it was just like, I think it was mostly just like violence and stuff and descriptions of
just violence.
a shriveled up dead guy's eyes rattling around inside his eye sockets like raisins. Like that has stuck with me for like the past 15, 16, 17 years or so.
Damn.
Like I'm never forgetting that. But it's a good
Talk
series.
about a first impression.
I know, right? But that it's possible I even read them before I read Lord of the Rings. Because for whatever reason, like my parents weren't big on Lord of the Rings. Which is interesting. Like Narnia, absolutely fine. Because it's religious based, which like Lord of the Rings kind of is too, but it's less on the nose.
Narnia is just a fantasy version of the Crusades. That's what I like to dub it as. It might not be factually correct or anything, but it's just like
it depends on which book the series probably, but like
I think it's The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I think that's the first one.
the first movie.
See. I mean, I watched.
I don't know which
I never read the books.
I actually don't know what the written order of their books is, but there is a book that comes before The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. In chronological order. But yeah. It's been a while since I read the books. I don't even remember how many I read. I know I think I read most of what our library had. But that kind of started my
Your fantasy addiction.
fantasy like that, Narnia. There's some other ones too probably. It was like how I really got big into fantasy and like specifically like elves and stuff, because my favorite character from the Dragonlance books that I read was Tanis Half Elven. Guess who he looks like? Google a picture of Tanis Half Elven.
I actually will have to do this real quick. Tanis Half Elven, fictional character. Oh wow! Who would have guessed?
So that is like one of the big like reasons why. Like that's. I think I might have actually. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember the order of things, but yeah, you know, Lord of the Rings, Dragonlance, Chronicles of Narnia, all that good stuff. Yeah, big reason why my, I guess like original character slash somewhat persona, but mostly just like branding is half elven.
Torn half elven.
Yeah. There's also like, I think like part of it was like in the books, like, you know, it was kind of the classic trope, you know, half breeds get not treated well type of thing, right?
Yeah.
Like the elves didn't like them, the humans didn't like them, and you know, character that has red hair and getting bullied for having red hair, because that's makes sense. Whatever, it's kind of just like, you know, a character
Are you living a little bit of your childhood trauma there, bud?
a little bit, but like it was a character I identified with, and it was like, granted, he was treated much worse by society than being a little bullied, but you know, it's kind of the thing. Specifically, I remember
Tomato.
because the elves didn't like him at all, and so he mostly hung out in like human areas, but the humans didn't like him, so he grew a beard, because in that series elves can't grow beards, I think.
Yeah, so that's like the half human part of him.
Yeah,
Or
and
half
so
man.
yeah, so he grew a beard and long hair to cover up his ears, and yeah, quite interesting.
Is that why you have long hair?
No,
Because your ears are weird?
no. The long hair didn't come until much later, and it was only like after I like kind of grew out my hair that I was like, oh, like my brain like fully. I think I like subconsciously just wanted to look like Tannis half elven, and that's what. Like I had friends who were growing out their hair and too, and I was like, yeah, why not give it a try? If I hate it, I can always cut it. And now I'm just too scared to cut it because I'm like, what if I look stupid with short hair now? You know?
Yeah, it's like one of those things, like you think you want to try to pull off, and then you end up full sending it, and then now you're just like,
Yeah. No, I haven't had a haircut in 10 years.
Jesus Christ.
I've had like a
I would
couple
love to get longer hair.
trims and stuff, but like I've not had like a lot taken off in forever, which I probably
I would
should.
have
But
loved to actually grow out long hair, but my hair doesn't grow down, it just grows out like a fucking chia pet.
chia.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Uh,
I actually kind of made that revelation more recently too. It's like, wait a minute. My hair doesn't
Wait
grow
a
down,
minute.
it just grows out. I'm just a fucking chia pet.
The thing is though, like I haven't been like cutting my hair, but like I kind of think like my hair just doesn't keep growing past a certain point, which is interesting.
Dude, that's kind of interesting.
Like some people are like their hair just like keeps growing and then it's like down to their butt, and I don't know, I haven't really cut my hair and it just doesn't grow past my nipples. You know?
I mean, fair. It's melting up the iron. Come to the iron farm. Almost there. Yeah, I mean, I guess like thinking on like the whole persona type thing, like when it came to like fantasy and such. I will say this right now. It's not just because I'm short, damn it, okay? I just related to Gimli a lot because when I was a lot younger, I was very rough and like did not like people like most dwarves actually do. So I feel like that's why I kind of stuck to like the whole dwarf persona
Yeah.
growing up. And like, I mean, the whole artwork behind like dwarven buildings and that kind of stuff is really interesting as well. Plus, you know, who doesn't love to dig?
Dig?
Dig? I mean,
Okay.
guess what I'm doing right now?
I think my brother is really likes dwarfs, and he's not short, so anybody
It's
can
just
like
a minimalistic
dwarfs.
ultimate. We all love Peter Dinklage too. If you don't like Peter Dinklage, then or something.
Do you have much plans for calcite?
I've kind of wanted to do a little bit with calcite. Just because it's such a nice marbly texture.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to use it in this build at least. Maybe in like... Because the way I want to build out the kingdoms and such is I want to do it in the way that I'm going to write my book. We're going back to that. So essentially what I'm going to have are 5 different kingdoms, all with their own different purposes and such. We're going to have, you know, themes and whatnot.
5 different dwarven kingdoms.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm going to be doing way too much digging.
Dig?
Dig. Dig. No dig. Dig. No dig. Oh. I don't know. I just find digging to be like one of the most peaceful things to do in Minecraft.
That's true. I do like digging. Dude, I think I figured it out. I like that.
That looks sick, actually.
I was struggling to figure out what to do because I didn't want to do like too much gray, in which maybe even this is too much. Because I was just basically going to have these go all the way up to the ceiling, and that kind of divides the white.
I don't know, maybe try to throw in some like andesite or something. So it's not as gray,
Yeah.
but it's like a lighter tone almost.
So maybe... Yeah, move these
I'm kind of curious.
doorways over one so I can have more of the ice.
I've almost mined up 100,000 stone.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of
And
rocks.
I barely put a dent in this thing.
That doesn't include all the stuff you blew up with the tunnel bore either.
No. That's crazy.
Make myself a note to get the light level mod. Find one again. I don't have to F3 and check for things. Although it's
Sure, you
less
can
of...
find one on Modern.
yeah, I know there is one because I used to have one. I just forgot to download it.
Install it.
And I kind of don't want to restart Minecraft and everything just for that.
And then, you know, with the update tomorrow.
Oh yes, the update, right.
I might hold off doing it just in case there's any like major bug fixes or anything like that.
And that's
I might wait till next week.
Is that the dried gas and stuff? Or is
no, the dried gas is this. I think they're dubbing it the summer drop.
Okay. So next one's just like shaders
the
and everything
stuff.
Okay.
No, the shaders is also later.
Oh.
It might even be past summer before those are implemented. No, the next update. What the hell? It's the reskinned cows, pigs, and chickens.
The varieties of, okay.
Yeah, Spring to Life, that's what it was. That's what they're calling it.
Because like literally all I've heard about is like the shaders and like the dried gas and stuff. That's not even what
that's like everything.
That's what everyone's hyped at
for summer. So I mean, I assumed they were already gonna use Minecraft Live to announce what's gonna be a future.
Yeah.
With what this update, because there's pretty much everything has already been announced. So it doesn't necessarily make sense to, you know, announce, hey, this is what's... They kind of briefly went over it. So I like kind of skimmed over Minecraft Live. I didn't fully watch it. But, yeah. I think... Oh, and the Firefly bushes. I'm actually really excited for those. If I remember correctly, it's the new mob variants, new flowers, leaf litter, and it's like ambient stuff, like improve the sounds for like the desert.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Other things.
Like, I don't know how thrilled people are about that like stuff, but I'm loving I variants on stuff.
I think it's actually being pretty well accepted so far, at least from what I've seen. It's like, yes. I mean, yes, this definitely is a nice, refreshing thing, more than like, oh, this was like an unnecessary change or whatever kind of thing. I mean, obviously, there's going to be the few people who are like, this is stupid. Why aren't they doing this instead? But you can't please everybody.
But even just like from like our perspective of like building out a world and stuff, like having different variants of things will add like so much. Like it's not even that like big of a thing. Which is like, okay, this region has pigs that look like this instead of that, and like,
yeah,
super cool. Hi, this guy. Yeah, he's not streaming tonight, but he's talking to me in voice.
Stream for me. I didn't get home till about 8:30. Then I had to get back. Like a little after 8:30, then I had to get on and fix the server, even though it just needed a restart. But yeah, it's fine. Plus, I don't plan on being on super long because I did not sleep well at all last night.
Heck.
Roth can't fire me. I own the server.
This is true.
Server, I think though. If I have the money for it, I'm probably gonna try to upgrade it when, like, so we get some more storage and stuff, or RAM, dedicated RAM.
Hated wham.
Because, like, obviously, the more that we're going to be exploring this world and such, I want to make sure that we actually have a decent running server. And no, I do not mean the one my home server, because that is old technology that can fail at any point in time. Remember that time I accidentally broke another right pickaxe?
You said you broke another one?
I didn't break another one, just the one time that I broke it last week.
Yeah.
That was very sad. You know what's one thing that I kind of just realized that we have that I don't think any of us have taken advantage of yet?
What?
The autocrafter.
Oh yeah. Forgot that existed.
Same. I don't know why it just randomly pops in my head, but I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
gonna think how I want to rework my streaming schedule.
Yeah.
Because my
Like,
Magic the
adding
Gathering streams
days
have, like, what I'm streaming and when I'm streaming. I feel like my Magic the Gathering streams have been doing quite well, especially compared to the other things I stream. Like my 7 Days to Die streams, like they're bad. They're so bad.
Well, and that's like something I said. I think we said last time that we were on there is like, I don't think 7 Days to Die is a good streaming game.
Yeah.
Like, I think the audience that plays that game the most prefer video forms of that game.
Yeah.
But like, what else were you thinking?
Well, just like my Magic the Gathering streams have been doing all right. So I was thinking of trying to do them more often than twice a month.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know if I want to just like lock down Saturday night every time. Like, yes, I want it to be consistent because, you know, schedules is consistent and consistency and all that is good for streaming and content creation. Right. But I also like Saturdays work for you guys, which I need you guys to like, I can't stream Magic the Gathering by myself, at least not like a spell table game.
I mean, you could always do arena, but
yeah,
I don't think that does nearly as well as like actual spell tables.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think, especially because taking like what, basically a month break from 7 Days to Die, because you said April 25th was the next.
April 15th is
April 15th. Okay, so less than a month.
Less than a month till the unstable, and then May for official release.
Okay. So I'm like, I don't know, trying to think, do I do more Magic the Gathering in place of 7 Days to Die until we bring that back? But I was also kind of thinking of trying to do more Magic the Gathering anyways, but also I don't want to just like lock away my Saturday nights, you know? Like,
yeah, I mean, it could be, think of it as like a flex type thing. It's like, if you don't have enough people for Magic, then you could do something else. Like another game that's kind of established on the channel, like Minecraft. Because like for me, since we're taking that break from 7 days, I'm going to be focusing more on this server.
yeah.
So I'm more content towards this. Which, I mean, overall for me, these streams do all right. But I think if I were to do a little more more often, consistently, then they would do a little bit better.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do, like weekly Magic games if possible, just to see, because like the ones I do seem to do pretty all right.
Well, yeah, the other thing too is that like I get my schedules 3 weeks out.
That's true.
So like it's almost essentially a month that like I could plan, like, hey, I could do Magic this night or that night kind of thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess basically it's like trying to decide, do I do like every other Saturday and then on the other weeks I do Magic on a different night type of thing, or do I try to, like, for consistency and schedule wise, it would be better to do it every single night or the same night every week.
Yeah.
But also it's like, I don't know, sometimes Waffle wants to watch a movie or whatever, and so I don't really like want to just like be like, sorry, I'm never free on Saturday nights ever again type of thing. Like, I know I can always, I know I can
with the boys.
I know I can always just be like, I don't know. That's what I'm just kind of thinking. Or do I try to move Magic to a different night that's not Saturday night, but I know my brother is not really free during the week for that. But I don't know.
I mean, what about
Just-
even like Friday?
I don't know, I tried to do a couple Friday nights, and I don't know if it was just unlucky that didn't work, but like,
Well, you gotta think too. There's other Magic the Gathering content groups out there that probably already have like, yeah, we're doing Magic tonight.
yeah, true. Which I've been thinking of, because I am acquainted with a few other Magic the Gathering content creators, so I'm potentially thinking of like trying to
Playing with them.
play with them and like, yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot I've been thinking about on what I want to do and all that.
Oh yeah. It's gonna take some time.
But potentially even I could do like, okay, like every other Saturday night is Magic the Gathering with like you, Soul, and Torgar.
Yeah.
And then maybe on the
The
other
other
weeks
nights are
I
tentative.
I'd pick a
other
different
people.
day and try to see who's around and or get other people to play. Like in the group, like I have other people like in the stream things, but I know other people are busy and have their own stuff going on. But yeah.
Right.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Sorry. Don't worry, I'm just mining in complete darkness right now, so like,
Okay, I'm tearing out all the calcite from the geode in Demnar caves.
gotcha.
And then probably going to geode hunt. This calcite I had did not go far.
Generally doesn't. 'Cause it's such a rare block.
Yeah.
I feel like if they almost like made a cave biome with it, that'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Or crafting recipe.
Or that.
It's like, I'm pretty sure andesite has a crafting, or diorite has a crafting recipe, right? Like you combine quartz with andesite or something. But like nobody uses it because all those things are not that hard to find.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah. You don't need poppies for anything, right?
Poppies? Not really. Not that I can think of.
I wouldn't think so.
Only got me almost 3 more stacks of calcite.
I have just enough iron for a second beacon.
Let's go.
I should technically say third.
Beaver.
Oh, I mean,
I did. Jump on me.
right? Mission. Wither hunt. Oh, hi, kitty cat.
Oi. Just got knocked out of the air by a magma slime.
Getting some PTSD.
Yeah. I started flying, and then as I'm flying, one drops on me and hits me.
Oi.
Oi, bruv. Bruv.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
So, been- Ouch. Give me your skulls. Ow! I did not bring my boat. God dang it. Come on. Ouch. I already have enough coal. I don't need any more. Why are you eating the carpet? How much? So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared are you going to be when I eventually get all the cards that I want for Tiamat?
Terrified.
That most recent card you showed me is absolutely bonkers. Like, that's like a turn 5 or 6 win con right there.
Yeah.
Oh. I think it's time for me to...
Okie dokie. I Z-Man 398 and Z-Man plays games.
I'm gonna try to reclaim some sort of sanity. But I'll be back on Thursday. I'll actually be streaming too, so up to you if you want to play, but
We shall see.
alright, I'll talk to you later.
Okie dokie, bye bye.
Oh boy.
DR8. Keep doing the same thing. How's everyone in chat doing? No, I haven't been talkative. It's got stuck in super focus build mode. Okay, not bad, not bad. No wondering if if I do more sections of this ice and calcite, like if I do I don't know, like yeah, I don't know. If I take a couple of these blocks and do another strip like this, but maybe I will. Do I want to add more depth to it? I'm a little bit thinking of knocking this back all one block, but I don't quite know. happens if we do this? Kind of like that being 3 and 3 then. And then and then this gets moved over one as well. I think, yeah, do something like that, or... Grab some of this. I don't like that. Yeah, I like that a little better. Yeah, I think I like that so far. Yo, Ellie, what's up? How's it going? Just doing some work. Nice, nice. Epic music. Yeah, it's by Jonathan Young. It's the Dungeon playlist. It's copyright free because he wanted people to use it for like playing D&D or whatever, which is pretty cool. Look at my screenshot. I think these are. Ooh. Should be good. Ooh, those are not good. Okay. Have to figure out something. Those there. That there. Still doesn't reach there, so that doesn't really matter, I guess. But that lamp would still be nice to have there. When should be all right. I wonder. Does that light this up enough? It does. Okay. I don't want those particles coming through. So that means gotta come up with something else. Although, like, I do that and then just get two of the full moss blocks under there. I wonder if that would be alright. Could be. Put that there. Hanging moss. Another moss And make some jack-o'-lanterns. I guess I should have sheared them before picking them up would be the smart thing. My 3 pairs of shears because I kept making more on accident. I think I had some already. Okay. Those guys. Potentially. Oh, let's just see how this looks. Don't hate it. Also thinking of maybe doing like probably some polished diorite across here, and then light some candles and put them in here, maybe. Let's see how that looks. Maybe my candles and polished diorite. Else? Alright. Polished diorite. Flint and steel should be in the ender chest. Maybe. I don't hate either of them. This would be... They both... And that pits off less light, actually. But... I think they both should be enough. I also need to... Back there. Or we just do that. Or no. Yeah, like that. Let's put these back. That's not bad either. Don't particularly like that. Out of all the ways we've done the candles, I think I like that, but I don't know if I like it better than this or not. Here's what we'll do. Let's do the candles here. And on these, this, We'll do that. And we'll probably just leave it for a while, and then maybe next stream we'll have looked at it enough. Figure out what we like. Which one we like, or whatever. Hopefully. Need to figure out something for the middle here. Hey, you're welcome to give your opinion. Like you're like graphic design and stuff, so like candles, they shouldn't melt ice. Well, this is packed ice, so it should be fine either way. Like you're in graphic design and art stuff, and I feel like that to some extent, even if it's not, like, I don't know, to me this is art, but I can't do like other types of art real well. So like, I don't know, I think like if you know about some art stuff, even if it's not an art type you're familiar with, you can still have semi-educated and valid opinions. But I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. I'm not an artist. In the traditional sense, I should say. Probably do a rug. I don't know how else to get light here. The ceiling's gonna be pretty big, and I don't know. I mean, you know what? We can probably just like wait till we have the ceiling in and then see again. If it is, then we'll add a rug, but I probably should add a rug because this is kind of just too much brown. Do that. Right, and here we'll do one. I want the rug going all the way up to here. But I want it to be like to here, and oh, yeah. I think that would be the way to go. We'll put them between. Then I have no idea what the heck I'm doing for the rest of this castle building thing. Like, should we just do some pale moss carpet? Maybe not the whole thing, but if we did like you building creative or improv? I used to use Lightmatica. Like on previous servers that I did and stuff, you use Lightmatica, build a bunch in creative, and then do it in survival. So far in this world, I've mostly just been improving because I don't really have time to Yeah, do everything in creative first and then try to do it. Like I probably could find some time to if I wanted to. Like I've messed around with some block palettes and like concepts and stuff. So like in this, like months before I had the idea for this world, I did this because this was before the pale was even out. Where I was like, oh, I kind of want to do like a thing here and have like trees and stuff. So like I like kind of had an idea, but like this is obviously what I'm building now is a considerable. There we go. Considerable. That word is so hard. Why is that word so hard to say? A fair amount different. There we go. Just don't use the word. I think I was saying it fine, it just didn't sound right. Okay, I will... Yo, Ellie, that works too, I guess. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Also, I think that's the first time since I've changed my alerts that was really cool. Wait. Can I... How come... What's this? I feel like this is not the correct activity feed. What does this do? I'll watch it again. Why? Does it not let me replay it again? That's stupid. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I'm distracted. Just noticed that my activity alert, which I thought I was using the stream elements one in OBS, but I guess not. But I think it changed. It shouldn't. That's so weird. It's just not. Because if I scroll way back, it's like it'll show. Oi. Here it shows previous alerts, but it's not showing. That's crazy. I can scroll 3 years back in my Twitch alerts. That's wild. There, 3 years ago, LA Beatmaker subscribed 11 months in a row. But it won't show the new one. Oh well. I don't know what that's about. But that seems like a problem that's beyond my control. I would assume, since it's... I don't know. Right. Rambling distractedness. Again. I do a rug. copy that. I have an idea. That is bizarre. Okay. On Stream Elements website, it has the updated alerts and everything, and like has my YouTube alerts, but not. I don't know. A wheel. I do that, and then maybe another color there. And I feel like the rug would need to extend further that way, though. We'll do that instead. And oh, accidentally fixed it. Let's go. Okay. Right. Enough distractions, I say, as I will probably get distracted again shortly. We have white carpet. White could be alright. That doesn't feel good. Okay, let me. Apply somewhere without snow. Oh, whoops. There's water here. Oh, there's a mine shaft here. Crazy. Alright. Back home. Back to there. It's not. It's kind of home. Technically, home's all the way over here. We've met. That should be fine. No, the snow. Okay. I need more wool. I don't have a sheep farm. I should make a sheep farm at some point. I can go find some sheep. I'll fly away. And then I'll probably... Actually, you know what? I've been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's like 11:30. I should probably think about... Well, I should end stream and go to bed because it's getting late. Yeah, 2 hours and 45. 11:30. It would have been a 3-hour stream, but it got started a little late because the server was down and I had to wait for Z-Man to turn it back on. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks Ellie for the resubscription. Appreciate it. If you're new on Twitch and haven't followed yet, follow would be appreciated. If you're watching on YouTube, whether live or the VOD, yeah, a sub would also be appreciated on there. Comment, you know, all that good stuff if you want to see more content like this. Usually I have a Thursday stream where I play 7 Days to Die, but we're taking a little break from 7 Days to Die. I don't know yet if I'll be doing another stream instead, but Saturday, assuming no one has concerts or gets sick, we should be finishing up Pico Park 2 with the group of people that we should come up with a name for, but haven't. I've been trying to think of a name, like, other than just 6 idiots or something. Yeah, but the PPS. The PPs. PPs, yes, the PPs. With the PP gang. Yes, PP gang, let's go. Playing Pico Park with the PP gang, and yeah. That's the name, and we're sticking to it. And yeah. But yeah, that's should be doing that. Been thinking about streaming more Magic the Gathering because that's been doing pretty well. You know, lots to think about. Because ultimately I'll stream what I feel like playing, but like I also want to stream things that you guys enjoy, because like I'm streaming this for other people to enjoy as well. But yeah, that's it. I've rambled. Yeah. Have a good night or day or morning or whatever time it is for y'all, and I shall catch you in the next one. Bye bye.